It's your boy TC Talks, TC Fitness, and I'm here, back at it again with another video. Now I just want to make this video as I walk to the gym, and I want to give a huge shout out to everybody that's been sending out their prayers for my dad. You know what I'm saying? I've been going through these past couple days, you know, it's been bothering me because that is my dad. And I want y'all to understand that y'all gotta, you know, cherish y'all family members. So I want to say thank you to everybody that's been sending their prayers. I am staying on top of him about his health and making sure, you know, he's taking his medicine and things of that nature. Now, today's video is not gonna be too long. You know, I just wanted to speak my mind and vent to y'all. You know, we're gonna talk about semen retention, no fap, but I want to talk about what's been going on as of lately. And just imagine, bro, like just the other day, last week Thursday, I got a text from my dad. And he tells me to call him. I call him, he don't pick up the phone. Friday, I'm doing Uber Eats, and I get a phone call from my sister telling me what happened. So just imagine going through that, and your emotions is irate, you know? You think of all types of things. You're thinking how and why and my dad, you feel me? Like, there was just so many negative thoughts, so many things that was bothering me, because I'm like, damn, like, you could be having good days, and then here come the bad day knocking at the door, bruh. One thing I love about semen retention, though, is that it keeps me fully aware of my emotions. Like, I broke down, right, crying because I really, really cared. And I didn't care who was around, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's some people out there that might be afraid to cry in front of people or be afraid to get judged for crying. But me, I'm not afraid of none of that, bro. You feel me? So I was expressing to my sister on the phone as she told me, like, damn, like, bad things keep happening. And I feel like there's really, like, low-key, there's like a dark cloud on this planet where there's a whole bunch of bad stuff happening. This is why I be telling y'all, like, protect your energy and really, like, be aware of what's going on, bro. But I also told myself this, right? Yesterday I was working out, and I told myself, I said, listen, man, 3 heart attacks. And my dad had multiple, okay? 3 heart attacks ain't about to take my dad out. My dad is strong, right? My dad is powerful, you feel me? So I had to constantly remind myself that, because I don't want to think no type of negative thoughts when the whole situation is already negative, you feel me? But it's like, what do you learn from this? You know what I'm saying? And I told my dad, I tell you, bro, God is giving you a wake-up call on what's going on. You know, you got kids, bro, that care about you. You got family members that care about you. You know, there's things that you got to take into consideration. Anybody out there that's watching this video, bro, please take care of your health. Please do not take it for granted. You know what I'm saying? Please make sure you exercise and you getting you some sunlight. You not stressing yourself out, because that's what the doctors told my dad, man. He has stress, too much stress on his heart, bruh. Stress kills. I keep telling y'all that. Stress really will take you out this game, bruh. That's why you gotta stay stress free. Do what makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out here eating all this BS and, bro, like, just really take care of the temple, bro, because the temple gonna take care of you. You know? But like I said, man, I broke down. I was crying to my sister on the phone. And like I also said, man, just me training yesterday, I told myself, man, my dad is strong enough. My dad is powerful enough to get through this. You know? And every time, bro, like, every time something happens in my reality, I ask myself, bro, like, how we gonna get through this? What we gonna do to get through this? mentally, you know, physically, like spiritually. How we gonna get through this? Not physically, but you know, spiritually. And I make sure, you know, I keep my spirits high, and I continue to pray to God, man. I continue to pray to God. You know, like, I don't only just pray to God when bad things happen, and I talk to God 24/7, bro. Like, when good things is happening, when things is flowing in my life, I thank God, you know, at all times. And when negative stuff happen, or what you can perceive as something that's negative or a learning state, I talk to God and I ask Him. And I ask Him for that guidance, and I ask Him for that strength and that courage, bro. Because, bro, there's so many things that'll try to break you mentally, or, you know, that'll try to, you know, have you set back because of what's going on. Like, certain things that you can't control. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, no, we gotta let the ambulance go by. Hold on, when the ambulance out? Right there. Oh, they going the other way. But there's a lot of things in your reality that you cannot control. But the thing that you can't control is yourself. And that's what I'm mastering. You know, controlling myself, controlling my emotions. But I promise you, bro, I wanted to punch everything. I wanted to punch everything because of that anger, getting that phone call, you know? But I also told myself, like, that's not gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna do nothing. Now, let's talk about semen retention. Let's talk about semen retention. Keep taking it serious. Any man out there, keep taking it serious. Keep on retaining your life force energy. A person with no energy probably would have crashed out, or probably would have made so many emotional decisions, not thinking clearly. You know what I'm saying? Retaining your life force energy is something that you gotta maintain. You gotta do every day in and day out. There is no days off on semen retention. You might fall down, right? So what? But it's all about getting back up. There is no days off. There is no I quit semen retention or I can't do this. Nah, semen retention is a part of you. You know? This is the root. Semen retention is the root to help you build a better foundation, a better, you know, life for yourself. And it takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of inner work. It takes a lot of understanding of yourself. It takes a lot of belief in yourself and getting out of your comfort zone, bruh. And wanting to change the inner world so that this outside world, you could continue to create a better reality for yourself with your energy. You know? You gotta, one thing that y'all gotta always understand, bruh, is like, our imagination as human beings is something that's very, 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 very powerful. And that's also something that they try to strip away from you. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, your creative imagination, like your creative ability, that comes from your imagination. You feel me? So what they try to do in this reality is they try to program us so much with so much things, bro, to the point where you not even seeing how programmed you really are. You got the music, you got the people that you might be around. You are the sum of the 5 people that you hang around. That's what they say, right? So hang around good people, uplifting spirits. You know what I'm saying? Hang around those that want to learn, that want to get better. As long as you keep that energy within yourself. That's the most important thing. Hang around those that's confident within themselves and their abilities that the Most High God has given them. You know? You shouldn't hang around people that's not confident in themselves, or that's so worried about the next person's opinion, or that's focused on BS. Nah, bro. You don't want to be around that energy, because that energy affects you, and it affects you in a negative way. You know what I'm saying? When you're retaining your life force energy, you're retaining all of the information about yourself. Whether it be information that you're learning, you could watch something today, right? You could learn something new today. You're gonna retain that information, and you're gonna carry that information with you through life. You know, experiences, things that you see on a day-to-day. That's what you're retaining within. The reason why people want to release, right? You're releasing your seed because you might go through a negative experience, or you might have a bad day, or you might, whatever, right? So you want to release that instead of just keeping it in and letting yourself sit with it. You know? So, man, I'm trying to get away from this. Alright, so one thing that I gotta, the shots in New York, man. So one thing that you gotta always like understand is that you can't run away from problems. You can't run away from bad experiences, and you releasing your seed is not going to serve you. That's not going to help you. You know, like psychologically, mentally, you know, spiritually, it's not going to benefit you. You release that seed because of whatever negative situation that's going on. You're only going to feel more negative. But if you hold on to your seed, I keep telling you, your seed is your healing power. You're going to allow that negative situation to, you're going to understand, like, I've gone through it, I'm going to get through it, and that's it. Like, semen retention and no fap, bro, it just teaches you too much about yourself, bro, for you to just give up. It keeps you at your highest level, bro. It keeps you way more confident. Your self-esteem is way more higher, bro. Like, at least for myself. And I'm pretty sure, plenty of y'all in the community, I'm pretty sure, like, y'all feel the effects on semen retention, bro. But I'm gonna make more semen retention and no fap videos for y'all. I tried to talk about the stocks, but I also gotta understand, like, your T, stay in your lane, you feel me? Like, I am making progression in the stock market, and the stock prices are down right now. So I'm learning dollar cost average and all that. But I know that there's also a whole bunch of channels out there that talk about stocks and investing and things of that nature. So I'm gonna continue to stay in the flow state of semen retention and no fap. 318 days today. 319 days on semen retention. So I got a lot of, you know, information to tell y'all, but I just want to talk to y'all, I just want to talk to those that was supporting me when it came down to sending the prayers out to my dad. And like I said, man, just a tough time I'm going through right now. Like, I'm going to continue to share my experiences with y'all, bro. The good, the bad, the highs, the lows, bro. This is the human experience we living in. You feel me? But cherish your parents, bro. Cherish your parents. And make sure that they taking care of their health, bro. All jokes aside. Make sure that they taking care of themselves, because we only get one shot at this thing we call life, bro. That's it. I mean, your energy, it lives on forever, but y'all get what I'm saying, you feel me? But hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm about to go work out in the gym. About to go give me a solid workout in, grind don't stop. Truly appreciate y'all. It's your boy TC Talks.